Yeah, just a quick one here to say I tested positive for COVID today after over 2 years of the pandemic. This is the first time I've tested positive. Um, there it is. I've just felt a bit rough over the last 2 days. I've felt having problems getting warm. I've been shivering most of the last couple of days. Today's Tuesday, the 5th of April 2022. It was about Saturday or Sunday, I was having problems feeling cold, and this morning, when I woke up, my pyjama top was soaked through with sweat, even though I was shivering cold. So that's probably a fever. And yeah, I took the test at home, and it showed yeah, the faint line there in the T, and that's it. And hopefully it won't take me long to recover, but even though I've been jabbed up, I've still got it. I don't know if it's the latest Omicron or another variant of that bug, but tested positive for the first time in over 2 years of the pandemic. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. It's now the morning of Friday, the 8th of April 2022. I initially tested COVID positive on the morning of Tuesday, the 6th, Tuesday, the 5th of April, and again, I tested positive again yesterday morning, which was Thursday, the 7th. I don't feel too bad. When I had COVID positive, on my Fitbit, my resting pulse rate was in the low 70s. A couple of years ago, when I did the Catch to 5K, my resting pulse rate was in the 50s, and it's just gradually risen just with going to the gym to mid 60s range. But when I was tested positive for COVID, it was about low 70s for about a week. The first day I tested positive, I only took the test because on the morning of the Tuesday I woke up wet with sweat. My pyjama top was soaked, and that was the only reason I took the test, and so it turned out to be positive. But I'd been cold, I had the shivers for about a week before, which was Tuesday the 29th of March. And the only other symptom I've had is just a dry cough, but that is going away little by little. Last week, I might have had COVID because, as I said, I had the shivers and my resting pulse rate started to go into the low 70s. But I carried on training as normal, going to the gym. Even Monday this week, Monday the 4th, the day before I tested positive, I'd gone to the gym, trained normally. I did still feel a bit cold there, but I trained normally, no loss of strength. So the only day I had off training was the day I tested positive, the day I woke up in a cold sweat, Tuesday the 5th. But since then, I've trained again as normal, not going to the gym because I stayed at home, isolated to stop minimizing the risk of spreading the virus, even though the government say you can still go out and about, but I haven't had to go to work because I've told them, and they said stay home for at least 5 days or symptoms clear. But I've trained normal in the home gym. Strength is the same as normal. I've had no illness, no symptoms except for the resting pulse was in the low 70s, but it's gone back down now to about 68, and sometimes on the Fitbit it's showing about 60. So far so good. This is the Friday, so it's the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's the 4th day since I tested positive, and I haven't been ill. So thanks for your interest, and I'm out. It's now Sunday, the 10th of April 2022. the Sunday after I tested positive, which was Tuesday, a few days ago. I took another COVID test last night, and it was still positive. I wasn't feeling too bad. I still trained yesterday. Obviously not the gym I go to. I trained in the gym in the garden, so I'm still isolating. But I'm feeling fine. No high temperature, no symptoms, no loss of strength, just testing positive. And I'll show you a picture of the test, and that's it. So don't despair if you test positive. Hopefully it won't do you too much harm, and you'll get well. Thanks. Yeah, this is just a quick concluding note to say that from the time I first tested positive for COVID to the time I tested clear was 12 days, and I wasn't really ill. It was just the first day that I tested positive, when I had a thick black line before the lines eventually became faint, that I had the shivers. I couldn't get warm, but I was well. Apart from that, I kept training. I was in the gym every day, no ill effects, and to this day I'm still fully fit. When I was in the gym, my strength was 100%, didn't lose any strength, but I was fine. So far as I can tell, COVID's done me no harm, and I'm here, I'm still standing, and I'm fully recovered, and I'm thankful to the Lord. And thanks for your interest. Bye for now.